Hello and welcome back to another Disventure Camp reaction. Reacting to Disventure Camp 4, Carnival of Chaos, Episode 10, Appetite for Destruction, the big 1-0 people. Whoa! And unfortunately, I have to say that this is going to be my last Disventure Camp reaction for a while. Because unfortunately, the day before episode 11 airs, I am going on a holiday. No PC, no microphone, none of that stuff. So, no Disventure Camp reaction. So, one of three things is going to happen. Either I just watch the episodes on my holiday because I can't stop myself and I come back with no reaction for episode 11 and 12. Or I find a way to somehow record it on my phone and get the reactions to you. Or I withhold myself from watching Disventure Camp until I get back and watch 11 and 12 in one day, which would be pretty sick, but I don't know if I can go that long about Disventure Camp. We're gonna have to see. I'll tell you which one of the options it is, obviously, in a community post, like, when the episode releases, so, yeah. But, to the present day, who's gonna get out? Blue team. Blue team. I feel like it's gonna be Natalia. I have no reason for thinking that, it's just I feel like it's gonna be Natalia, because the boys are angry they betrayed, she betrayed them. So, yeah, I think it's Natalia. For red team, I have more of a reason though. I think if red team loses, since, the four of Benji, Hannah, Zayd, and Ivy have said they're gonna vote up Jade at the end of episode 8, they are gonna vote up Jade, but then Jade's gonna do a thing like she did with Spencer with the idol. Isabel gives Jade the idol to play, and then I think, hear me out, this might sound ridiculous, but Jade votes out Isabel, completely betraying her. And this is a good move for Jade, because then she'll get the forgiveness of Benji, Hannah, Zayd, and Ivy, and then that's just an automatic 5 going into the merge and they have majority. So, if Jade does that, Jade is a genius. But now, enough of that rambling on from me. Let's just move on to the episode.
Previously on Disventure Camp!
Whoa.
The unexpected team swap left Isabel on a raft without oars. She found her footing with Jade's help, who set her sights on Isabel's idol.
Yep, she's gonna use it to vote off Isabel, I'm telling you right now. If that is right, then I feel like I'm a genius.
Meanwhile, on blue team, Spencer integrates not as well, immediately ostracizing himself as a jerk by Natalia. But he makes up for it with a seemingly genuine bond with Logan. Anastasia and Marissa continue to get close as Marissa continuously chips away at the ice bricks around Anastasia's heart.
Anastasia almost confesses something about their kiss, but instead flashes out an advantage.
Hope that thing gets used.
No, well, it didn't get used to save Marissa.
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. As you can tell, they competed in a carousel ride. With chaos, of course.
Faces face planted, butts were unplanted. Hannah planned to fix Benji's messy self and hoped to get his noggin grasping these problems.
In the end, blue team finally galloped their behinds to elimination.
Yeah, finally. First time since episode 4 as well.
Once again, sending Marissa packing.
Yeah, I was right. I guess Marissa was going at the start of the episode, yeah. If Natalia or Isabel goes this episode, I was right this episode as well. And you'll know that I was right, because this video will be called I predicted I predicted the elimination again. So yeah, that's the title of this video if I get it right. If it's not, then it's gonna be something like, whoa, that was a crazy elimination or something. But yeah, anyway, let's proceed.
12 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
It's blue Spencer and red Isabel. Haven't seen that before, have you? Yeah. Anyway, look at the patterns of the outs as well. Look, we're playing tic-tac-toe. We're playing tic-tac-toe in blue. And we're, like, making a sort of triangle here on red. So for red, it makes sense for Benji to get out next. But that's not going to happen because, And Isabel... See, Isabel's in the middle! It's the pattern! It's going to make a Y! I was right. It's proof. It's proof. And for blue... Where's Natalia? So it's gonna be Natalia and Linda, because it's gotta be like a pattern. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just liking the patterns right now. Back to blue team. Hair flip. Flip. You can't see, but I'm doing a cool flip thing. Anastasia's gonna be angry now. Uh-oh, Anastasia is doing kidnapping.
Wipe that grin off your face.
I'm just playing the game, same as you.
Marissa was the only one sticking up for you in our alliance.
Tough tomatoes. That alliance was run by
Tough tomatoes? What is that?
you and her. I was dead meat the moment I wasn't needed anymore.
You're not getting away with this.
Funny. I thought I already did. Better hope we don't lose the next one.
Linda actually just kind of wrecked you there, Anastasia. I'm not gonna lie, you did not win that. She actually kind of roasted you there. You got destroyed.
This is wonderful. I can now prove those naysayers back home wrong by owning Marissa's blind side. Yeah, I may follow everything my husband does, but not here. Linda Anderson's going from book club mom to puppet master.
And then she just gets out this episode. What are you doing, Logan? You're just unzipping and zipping? I mean, fair enough. That is a fun thing to do when you're bored. Yeah. Depressed Anastasia time. Why would you sit in the rain? Like, wouldn't you at least go somewhere, shady? I feel like there's no point in being sad and being wet. Just be sad. Or be wet. I don't know, pick one. Oh, here goes Logan to be wet and, probably sad by the end of this conversation.
Anastasia? What are you doing?
Brr. We had a bet, remember? I lost.
Oh yeah, she has to sleep outside the tent. I forgot about that.
Oh, right. You know, it might rain.
No need to rub it in. I can handle myself.
Hey, I'm sorry about Marissa.
Kartoshka, you voted her out.
She meant a lot to you, didn't she?
Good night, Logan.
Look, I'll go back, but please come back to the shelter. You won't be any use in challenges if you're sick.
What if Anastasia just gets medevaced because she gets, like, sick or something? Okay, she didn't do it. Smart.
I fucked up last night.
Yeah, you did. You shouldn't have done that. You should have just voted out not Linda, sorry. Marissa, and you'd be fine.
I was so focused on getting Spencer no matter what that I ended up upsetting Logan and Richard. Luckily, this isn't the first time I've had to do crisis management. Just the first that I've got to do it for myself. Oh.
Look, you're not gonna get away with this, Natalia. Richard and Logan are staying mad.
Richard, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to miss my bed back home. Not even a good morning?
Could you call it good after last night?
Richard, I told you Spencer's untrustworthy.
And I told you he deserved a chance, but you didn't listen. All you cared about was that he made you mad.
Please,
Truth.
how can I earn back your trust?
I know us hosers are forgiving people, Natalia, but it takes time, and here we just don't have that.
Yeah, I mean, you all want to win the $1 million, right? Right? I mean, no, for goodness. Yeah, you're probably gonna get blindsided for that, honestly. Look what happened to Marissa. Yeah, she was giving to Linda and got blindsided.
Oh dear, didn't think I'd stumble upon a corpse of my teammate.
Ha
Oh, Logan's dead then.
ha. I'm trying to keep my tan up for swim season.
I can see that. Anyway, thank you for not voting me off last trial.
As if I would. I owe you for the punch, but also, we're friends.
Friends? Well,
Yeah, Spencer likes being friends with Logan because he doesn't have any friends, and he wants to have friends.
won't stop me from laughing when you show up sunburnt.
Shut up. I don't know why, but I trust Spencer.
Yeah, it's kind of a dumb idea, actually. Spencer is very untrustworthy, and Natalia is kind of right.
I just wish Natalia did too.
Look at those beautiful dead fish. They're wonderful. With the tongues as well.
That smells interesting.
It's fish. It yeah.
Just frying up some cod. You want some?
Me?
Of course. We're in the same alliance now, right? How is it?
The flash of green tells us all we need to know.
Delicious.
What's wrong with it?
Well, the skin's overcooked. It's too close to the fire, not to mention it's so raw the fish could swim home.
Oh, okay, jeez. Man, I never was the chef of our house.
No, you should have had Zaid on your team. You guys would be good if you had Zaid on your team.
I'm guessing your husband was?
Yeah.
You need to shuck the scales and debone the fish before grilling.
You seem to know a lot.
Daryl's favorite Chilean sea bass nights didn't cook themselves.
Your husband's a lucky man.
Oh, nah, I'm the lucky one. He goes out to work every day. All I do is make a few meals.
Hey, keeping the house afloat is nothing to scoff at.
But not a striking resume builder either. When people ask what I do, I feel embarrassed. I just want more for myself.
Linda?
Yeah. Yeah, she should probably, do some stuff. You should share out the work and the home stuff with your husband, because that's a more fair and even relationship. So, yeah, Linda, she should be able to do more. She's just stuck in the old patriarchal ways of when she was born.
You have the harder job. Harder and thankless. You might not see your importance, but I do. It's a strange world where
Richard's getting friends with Linda, now he's gonna get blindsided by Linda. We all know how it goes.
Natalia isn't trustworthy and suddenly Linda is. Ugh, must be a full moon.
Okay, deep breaths.
What are you doing?
And focus your core. Okay, big boy. If we weren't doing Pilates, I would have thought you were doing something else.
Ivy!
He died.
Relax, I'm only messing with you.
With having done dodgeball on a Ferris wheel, rickety roller coasters, and a carousel on speed, talking should be easy.
It's not.
Ivy? I've been meaning to ask.
Yeah?
I
Zaid, it's okay. I feel the same way.
Wait, seriously?
Us two for the final two.
That's awkward, Zaid.
Let's pop it, lock it, polka dot it in, okay?
What?
Once Jade
Poor Zaid.
is gone, the merge will be right around the corner. Let's go all the way. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. As an actress, I have to be able to separate myself from my feelings. Why?
Well, that ain't gonna work out.
Because I have a job to do. No matter how I feel, I'm sure Zaid understands that now is the time to focus on the game.
I don't think Zaid's gonna understand.
I'll take the carousel again.
Yep, there we go. It's scheming time with Isabel and Jade. Woohoo!
Working with Jade has been so pleasant, but I want to know everyone on a personal level. Jade just seems so jaded, for lack of a better word. I'm so funny.
That was not funny.
Your turtle sweater is cute. Does it, mean anything?
Thanks, but no.
Is it a sports team or... Oh, movie!
Nope.
Jade really doesn't like being, like, having a personality. She really likes just being the strategic one.
So what is it from?
If you must know, it's part of why I want to win. With the way water pollution is surging, we all need to do our part. I want to use my winnings to build a turtle refuge.
Ooh, a noble cause. The Lord is good to all. His tender mercies are over all his works.
What would you do with the money?
I'm not sure. Part of me believes God has a plan for me if I win, to use the money in service of others.
Well, if
That'd be a good idea. Or you could buy a mansion. You could do that as well.
you want to give it to me, I wouldn't complain.
You wish. Maybe I'd use it to finally go back home.
Back to Argentina, right? Is it not a great place to live?
It's wonderful, but there's a reason I had to leave.
Who's there?
Don't ruin it. We're getting Isabel development, bro.
Promise you.
Benji. Jesus Christ. Benji just can't do anything right.
Won't be mad?
It's Benji.
No? I could be Zaid.
We recognize your voice.
No you don't.
Why are you
Oh, Benji, you're in trouble.
eavesdropping?
You guys wanna hang out?
My alliance with Spencer has been pure business from start to end. But with Isabel, I'm actually enjoying her presence. I'm not all that used to talking to people about my personal goals, but she's not too bad.
Fine.
Yeah, but you gonna blindside her like I predicted?
I was spying, but for research. My theory that Spencer was working with Jade holds. Spencer sent over Isabel, and it's just a coincidence that she's tight with Jade now. Objection!
Yeah, Benji's actually kinda smart. Someone can just tell him, but he's right already.
You're really stretching, Benji. People make alliances all the time.
I'm telling you. Let me cook.
Last time I let you cook, you told Zaid he's got a dump truck ass.
Was I
Yeah, that's true.
wrong?
That's not the point, Benji.
Look, Hannah. I'm really trying here. I promise.
I know, but you might need to change it up. Maybe we both do.
Yeah, that'd be smart. Actually don't, because I kinda like Benji the way he is.
Yeah. My plan to go all pretty woman on Benji is because I care about him. But I need to be strategic about this. If Benji becomes a liability, well, I'm screwed.
You've been screwed a lot this game, I'm not gonna lie, Hannah. You've been screwed the entire game, but yet you're still in.
Here comes the blue team, down one soldier.
Pie eating contest? Jesus. Wait, go back.
Here comes the blue.
That's that apron. It's Kiss the Cook. That Tom was wearing that, I swear, in the motel episode. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not making this up. Look, there. See? I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. I'm such a Disventure Camp fan. I know all the references. Anyway, back to season 4. That's all I was here for.
The blue team, down one soldier.
No freaking way.
Now every good carnival has a
Yeah, Marissa gone. Crazy.
pie eating contest, but today we thought we'd get more creative. Let us explain.
On my go, both teams will race around each.
That shot of Derek's face is really funny, by the way. It kind of looked like he has really long hair in that shot. Like, longer than it normally looks.
Table. Each station will provide a choice of ingredients to cook your scrum-diddly-dumptious pies.
Once all ingredients are gathered, you can start baking your dish within the 30-minute timer.
Once your time is up, you will give your pie to one member and they will have to scarf it down faster than the opposing team.
You better hope that pie is delicious, lest you have a mess on your hands.
First team to finish their pie wins immunity.
Losers, I'll see your butts back in elimination. Now, let's get started.
Oh yeah, red team is so winning this. Wait, no. Because red team is good at it. Red team is going to lose the challenge. Wait, no, Richard was good at basketball and that won him the, Red's probably winning.
Wait. Am I hearing this right? A cooking challenge. Yes! This is my moment. It's also a chance to finally impress Ivy so she knows how I really feel.
Or is it gonna stuff him up like it did for Ivy in the musical challenge, because she gets overconfident and she messes up, and then Zayd's gonna get overconfident and just mess it up? Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I were on red team right now, I'd be like, alright, Zayd, you do everything, we'll sit back. Easy win. Just, guys, if you're smart, don't let your egos get in the way, just let Zayd do everything. The $1 million is not worth, like, looking cool.
Alright, first things first. Choose who will be eating your creations. This member cannot help in the cooking or ingredient searching process.
Who's a good eater?
Ahem. I invoked the age-old tradition of dibs. I'll eat.
That was unnecessary, Logan, but that's funny.
Oh, and me!
Ivy's gonna mess it up again. Ba.
Very well. Logan and Ivy can go wait at the eating station. As for the rest of you, choose wisely. You can only grab 6 items total.
After 10 minutes, the ingredient searching time is over, and you can head to our gourmet kitchen studio.
Alright, with all that said, campers ready.
Wait, hold up. Don't we get to talk about what to grab?
Go!
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, this should be a piece of cake.
Or a piece of pie?
Do we need cumin?
What kind of
Why are you holding baking soda and asking if we need cumin?
pie are we making? Does anyone have a plan?
Well, gang, I'm a cook back home.
As if I would trust you.
I think we should listen to
Yeah, let Linda.
Linda. She's got this.
No other options, so I say we go with Sandra Lee.
Well, grab the flour. We'll need that for the puff pastry.
Is this Linda's chance to do, like, good in a challenge for once? I think this is Linda's chance, guys. To take the spotlight in the challenge instead of doing minimal effort.
Let's make Logan something savory.
What a gift to have the Iron Chef at our table.
Aw, you flatter me.
Yeah, just let Zayd do everything.
Nah, it's like T-ball practice against the New York Yankees. Those fools are cooked.
Benji, what are you doing?
All right, y'all, we need a binder. Everyone look for eggs.
You got this, guys! Make me something yummy!
Zayd. He's gonna mess it up now because he likes Ivy and he's gonna be looking at her the whole time. He's gonna mess it up. They're gonna mess up the entire ingredients, and then red team's gonna lose and Isabel's gonna get voted out.
She really has a soft spot for you, Zayd.
Yeah, but she just wants us to stay friends.
Wow. Dumped already?
Oh, no. We're just oh, look, baking soda.
We're just baking soda.
All right, next station.
Hey y'all, it's Jace. Voice direct.
Hi, Jace.
We need our protein.
Got it.
Give me self-raised flour and a compote base.
The ingredient grabbing montage is going crazy.
Time is is up. Please
Cooking time! Yay!
bring your 6 items to the kitchen. Your second time starts now.
Pie making time.
Why did we grab tapioca powder?
It's a binder. Helps emulsify the blueberry compote.
Nerd.
Not a bad.
Why did you grab carrots? What kind of a pie has carrots? I mean, there probably is one. I'm not a cook, so we'll see.
At haul for my world famous chicken pot pie.
Not a world that I live in.
Hush, let's work together.
Linda is running this team into the ground. And as much as I want to vote her out, I know the odds are against me if we lose. We need to win so I have more time to form a plan.
Yeah. Imagine Anastasia gets voted off. That would be insane. But she's not. She's like the main character other than Spencer, so that's not gonna happen. Benji, what are you doing? What was he even doing? Like, look at him. He's slapping it. He's bashing it, like beating the roller thing into it. Richard has a knife. Ah. Linda is good at peeling potatoes. Look at that. That's smooth. Go, Anastasia! Why are you slapping it with... Why are they all just slapping the food? This doesn't make sense. How is Spencer strong enough to break the bone on that? Spencer is really strong, because he did Alessio in episode 2. He did a lot of stuff. He's just really strong. And the show doesn't really address it directly. Uh-oh, it's Zaid and Benji talking time.
So, babe trouble. Yeah.
Don't take advice from Benji, bro.
I've been there.
No offense, Benji.
What is that smile?
Yeah, I've been there.
Look at his face.
No offense, Benji, but you are the last guy I'd ask for advice.
Hey, if this is about yesterday, look, I'm sorry. I said some pretty dumb stuff.
You talking about me having a dump truck ass?
Look.
Yeah, he did.
Mine is super flat. See?
Benji, leave this alone. Is this just going to be Benji's plot point throughout the entire season? For the rest of the season, just trying to, get forgiveness for saying that Zaid has a dump truck ass.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you.
I want us to be friends, Zaid. Give me a chance? Please?
Alright.
I know it's hard to believe, but I struggle socially.
Yeah?
Yeah, never would have thought that.
And through my many mistakes with many women...
Yeah, many mistakes.
I've got a playbook on how not to play it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here's the thing. Girls are complex. Some love to play games, and others would rather die. You have to find out which kind Ivy is.
But I feel like she would have made a move by now if she felt the same way.
Here's an analogy, okay? Love is like a fart, Zaid.
Oh my god, I'm moving Benji out to S tier after this episode. This is amazing.
You try to force it, and I'll turn into shit. Just try to be clear about your intentions.
Huh. That's actually not terrible advice.
I know, it's kind of surprising.
Ow.
Gold star, dude. I have a few notes, but I'm proud.
Yeah, he actually did kind of decent that time.
I didn't expect that to go as well as it did. Like, at all. But Benji's a good person. Together, we might still have a chance in this game.
Yeah. I think they actually will get quite far in the merge together. I think Benji's winning Disventure Camp, so the prediction is going crazy. The blue pie looks kind of interesting. Benji, don't drop it. Ooh. Looks like red might win this one. That looks terrible.
And time!
Please bring your dish up to your teammates.
I have more taste in my pinky finger than the spy.
I don't think Logan cares, to be honest.
You haven't seen me eat it.
Oh, this smells heavenly.
Yeah, that pie does look really good.
Logan, Ivy, first to finish.
But Logan feels like the kind of guy that could actually just shovel food into his mouth at the speed of light, kind of like me.
Wins immunity for your team. On your marks, get set, go!
Yeah, good strat, Logan. Nice. That's what I would have done. The cutlery is overrated. This is for $1 million.
Yeah, get in there, Logan.
Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, I guess.
The fork is hindering us.
The fork is hindering you. Logan is a genius.
No, but it'll get all over me.
It'll be cooler when you win. Ditch that fork and dig in. Trust me, it's good.
Okay, just like Matilda the musical.
Yes, shove it in your mouth.
Oh, Jade is still our target. But I gotta admit, she did help me.
Hurry up, Logan.
God. This pie never ends.
You can do it, Logan.
You're a growing boy. Eat.
Go, Logan. Nah, Logan's winning this. Oh? Oh? Nope, Ivy wins. Okay, that's what I thought. Natalia's going home, baby. Let's go.
Red team wins immunity.
Easy.
You did it!
Careful, I'm covered in your pie.
Your line was supposed to be, we did it.
With the blueberry. Bang.
Ugh, disgusting.
Oh.
I was so taken aback. But in that gross moment, covered in food, I didn't think, and wow.
Well, now everyone in this game knows Zaid and Ivy are a showmance. Not the brightest move by Zaid.
Red team,
Nah, it was worth it.
you did it once again. I truly cannot believe it. Enjoy another night off.
Blue team, I'll see you and your butts at elimination.
Trust, it's gonna be Natalia.
Time for one Russian model to go home. At least now she'll be
That's not happening. Anastasia's like the main character.
reunited with her little girlfriend. "20 years of cooking. And what do I have to show for it? That.
You did the best you could. You were just against Zaid.
Still.
Zaid's crazy.
Hey, you proved you were just as competent as a pro chef. Now, that's not something anyone
Yeah, it's not really her fault that Logan just couldn't eat it that fast.
could just do.
You're one of the good ones, Richard.
Hold on, someone should have made like a miniature pie, right? Because there was no rules stating the size of the pie. You could have made like a cupcake pie, and that would have been legal, right? Yeah, these guys are idiots.
We should discuss the vote.
Anastasia, plain and simple.
Can't we talk about it?
I think it's a solid plan. Let's not deviate and make a bad move.
It's not gonna be Anastasia.
We get it, she's your pal. But think, Logan.
You gotta remember these two voted against us. They were ready to send us home. Linda's smart. We know Logan won't stick to the plan unless influenced by force or persuaded. Luckily, our insistence on the matter seems to be working.
Yeah.
It's
Jesus Christ.
sad that the girls' alliance has crumbled to this.
More like a hapless duo. I feel so defeated.
Cheer up, my pink-haired friend.
Advantage time. Oh, so Logan's not gonna vote for Anastasia. She's gonna use the advantage. Linda? He wouldn't want it to be Richard. He wouldn't want it to be... Linda? Could it... It kind of feels like it might be Linda.
Wait, is that an advantage?
We just need one person to join us.
So, Anastasia had the advantage all along. I'm betting this is what Logan and Richard lost a few days ago. Man, Anastasia's crafty.
It's almost poetic. This advantage was something I wanted for Marissa and me. But now that she's gone, I'll use it to redeem my mistakes tonight.
We stick together.
It's starting to look like it might be Linda. Because I don't think Logan's gonna vote for Richard.
You, me,
or Spencer.
Spencer and Linda.
Linda, huh?
She might have lost us the challenge.
It's gonna be Linda.
But she doesn't deserve to go.
Nat and Anastasia don't either.
Still, my heart trusts Linda.
What if your heart's wrong?
Then at least I stayed true to myself.
Huh. Can I be honest with you about something, Richard? And you have to promise me you will keep it a secret.
Guys, can we talk?
Not now, Natalia.
No, it's okay. What's up?
I'm loyal to you too. I promise.
Yet you didn't vote for Marissa.
Hear me out. I've made it this far in life by going with the crowd and trying to please everyone. But I see now that's impossible. Someone always gets hurt. I thought Spencer would become a problem, but I was wrong. I'm the problem.
Nat, don't say
Okay, so what she's doing, she's trying to get them to flip. That's what she's doing.
that.
I appreciate it, but how can I believe you?
Then don't believe her, but at least listen to me.
Huh? Anastasia?
Linda flipped on the girls' alliance, and then after Marissa brought her back in and treated her with more kindness than she deserved, Linda backstabbed her. You think she won't do the same to you?
She will.
I'm ready to go all the way with you two. I should have from the start. I don't know if they'll give me another chance, but hey, I let myself be vulnerable and spoke my truth.
Natalia's words hit close to home, but I'm not flipping.
Okay.
Welcome back, folks. You know
I feel like it could be actually Linda.
the drill.
Trevor,
Yes, Anastasia?
to Logan and Richard. I'm sorry. You guys were quick, but...
It was you!
Yeah.
Damn.
No hard feelings. Tonight is about mending bridges.
I knew it!
In my hand, I have the extra vote advantage. I want to use
Derek's
it
eyes are just zoom in.
tonight.
Okay, well, it won't help ya. Not without the numbers anyway, silly goose.
Logan could change the tables here.
All right, that means Anastasia will be able to cast 2 votes tonight.
Watch her waste that advantage.
And as for the rest of you, I extend an invitation. Tonight, me and my alliance are voting Linda. We want to be unified as a tribe, and she is the biggest reason for our recent divide. I hope you all consider the consequences of moving forward with her.
Are you done? Can we vote now?
Yes, you can vote now.
Logan? Richard?
She stole our advantage and you didn't tell us?
I just found out today.
How can you all trust Anastasia? Look at what she's doing to our team.
I agree. Stick to the plan, chaps.
Enough talk.
This is a little bit confusing. Logan and Richard are gonna make the difference here. I'm thinking it actually might be Linda.
Time to vote.
I think it's gonna be Linda.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave immediately. First vote, Linda.
Finally, Linda got a vote after all that flipping Jesus.
Anastasia. Linda. Anastasia.
Alright, the reveal could come right now.
We're tied 2 votes Anastasia, 2 votes Linda. Linda.
Yep. If it's Linda again, then Linda's out.
Anastasia.
Okay, it comes down to Logan then. So that's 3 votes Anastasia, 3 votes Linda. Logan's vote, it's Linda. Right?
That's 3 votes.
I think it's Linda.
Anastasia, 3 votes Linda, 1 vote left.
I think it's Linda. I think it's Linda.
7th person.
It's Linda.
Voted
It's just Linda. I mean, I've gotten it wrong a bunch of times, like with the whole Tristan thing, but it's Linda, surely.
out of Disventure camp. Linda.
Yep. Oh my god.
That's 4 votes.
What? After everything I've done for all of you.
You didn't.
Come on, Logan. Again?
Yeah, again.
Déjalo. Leave him alone.
Dos vidania.
Don't say goodbye yet, folks.
Twist number 2, baby.
Time to introduce a little twisty twist.
Say
Finally, it's time again. Okay, I actually didn't expect that. It's gonna be a return. Linda gets to pick who returns. It's gonna be Ted. The time is now. The time is now.
Linda is not out of the game completely. Next episode, she will receive a chance to return to the game.
Go on.
Return.
After the next person is voted out, Linda and that other former player will compete in a one-on-one duel. The winner gets another chance at the million.
I can't wait.
But
that makes sense.
For now, we bid you adieu.
No Ted. So disappointing.
Have fun on Exile Beach until someone else is eliminated.
Exile what?
Exile Beach? Okay.
No.
It's Exile Beach time. And there you go. Linda's not out. Well, she could be out. We don't actually know. Yeah, this is interesting.
I want to celebrate. I do. But I can't relax with that twist in my head. I need to make sure she does not return.
Oh, so sorry, Linda. But Richard told me to stay true to myself. And myself trust Natalia and Anastasia. Probably should have talked to Spencer first. Hope he's not mad.
First
He's gonna be mad.
Bella swapped just as we become allies. Then Natalia betrays us. And now Logan changes side. Unpredictable as this game is, Coach Richard ain't back in town.
There you go. Oh my god. I this could go anywhere. Who is going to face off with Linda during the return challenge? Isabel. Isabel's gonna get betrayed by Jade. I'm adamant that twist is gonna happen. Yeah. But yeah, onto the tier list. First of all, Anastasia, S tier, obviously. Benji is Benjiing. He's going up in the ranks. He went from last to 4th. He's going crazy. Hannah, absolute A tier. I think I'm gonna put her below these two now though, because she's been doing a lot less recently. Isabel, B. I think she's getting better. Ivy, her whole thing with Zayd is kind of redeeming her. I'm gonna put her in B, although she's still probably my least favorite of the cast. Jade, becoming less interesting again. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna put Jade in last actually, because Jade is not really doing much interesting stuff anymore. Logan, top of A. Linda's becoming a lot more interesting now. I think I'm gonna put her here. Marissa. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Marissa in the tier list after she was gone. My bad. Marissa is going here, I would say. Natalia. I think I'm gonna put her. Actually, gonna move her up here, I would say. I'm actually starting to like her a lot more now. Richard, also, he's getting a lot better. Spencer. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Spencer. He's just good. And then finally Zayd. Jeez. So hard to put them above each other. I gotta put him here. Alright, so that's the tier list. Everyone is so high up now. This cast is just too good for me to handle. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, that's all for now. See you next time. Possibly when episode 11 airs. Possibly not. Might see you in like 5 weeks time or whenever that is. Yeah, I think 5 weeks time with some more Disventure Camp. Might see you in 2 weeks time with more Disventure Camp. Might see you in 5 weeks time with like episode 13 and like no episode 11 or 12. I don't know yet. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.